Hi everyone. I look huge. I look massive. That's exciting. We're in a new area. Manda, I like the cloud fit. Here comes Nina running. Oh, what? Okay. How do I... What do I do here? Am I just in it? Okay, square. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. Greetings, Mr. Soap. On behalf of House Fortin, I bid you welcome to Ishgard. My lord humbly requests your presence at his residence in the Pillars. If you would all come with me. I like the dance party you've got going on over here. I think I have a dance emote. Hang on. Where are my emotes? I don't really emote much, so I get lost. Let me just do it this way. There we go. I have a step dance. Alpha known as Big Coat. I know, I'm so excited he's moved on from that terrible outfit he was wearing. Whoa. Wow. This place is big. Who the hell checking their phone? Is someone checking their phone? Whoa. Let me look at the map actually. Whoa, it's big. Wow. You swipe excitedly at your tombstone, nothing happens. Just attune to stuff as I go. Wait, where was I going? This way? I might get lost. I get lost in Ulda still to this day. First time in Ishgard. That's so funny. Oh god, what gay am I going? Did I just say what gay am I going? So true. Wait, what? Is this where I want to? No, I'm lost. Okay, great. Excuse me as I am lost. Oh, delivery Moogle! I can get my Choco Poker. However you say it. Slay. Did y'all hear that? How do I do this again? What do I want to do? Mount guide. Oh wait, I need to change. Oh god, hang on. There. Oh, I can't do it here. Oh well. What the heck was that? I don't know. I really don't know. Someone like broke something or something. If I do MSQ with my Sagittarius character, I might be able to get the Fantasia soon. You want to be a male aura? Do it. Come shopping with me for a winter coat. I still got lost attuning to these today. I'm lost, but it's fine. When am I not lost? Oh, okay. Let me get this Ethernet shard first. Oh, sorry, because it sounded like it was in your house. No, it was literally outside at like there's like a kind of industrial kind of thing near my house. The Warrior of Light and her brave companions walking the streets of Ishgard at last. What a glorious sight! I cannot tell you how long I have waited for this day. Allow me to present to you my family home, Fortemps Manor. I should like nothing more than to show you around, but everyone is gathered to receive you. Come, my friends, introductions must be made.
My lord, I have returned with the Scions.
I hope your journey was not too taxing.
Oh god. He's scary. Does he have a Why? What on earth is that mustache?
I come to Fortemps to bid you welcome. As wards of House Fortemps, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
My companions and I are deeply honored, Count Fortemps.
The honor is mine.
Game sounds a little... Okay.
Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishgard.
Is that better? Thank you.
Forgive me, my lord, but are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation?
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders. Yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies, don't you think? Granted, my decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses. But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Then there is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
Full glad am I to hear it. But before you return to your labors, why not take a tour of the city?
I mean, I probably need it.
Well,
I keep getting
to
lost.
Acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
Yeah, because I'm a fugitive of the state from Ul'dah. Alphino sounds like a little posh baby. Interesting. Does that mean he grows up? Oh no, he's got the Heelys back! Alfie, you need to get rid of these Heelys. Oh god, hang on. Though our friends in House Fortemps has been generous enough to extend us their protection, we must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. It is only proper that we learn about our new home so that we might become more self-sufficient. It'll take a while to learn the lay of the land, but learn it we must. Then there's the markets and taverns. We'll need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk. Twould seem a tour of the city is indeed in order. I thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall of course do as you suggest. Very good. Then my manservant shall accompany you. He will be able to answer any questions you might have. But I grow forgetful in my dotage. There is something I must give you ere we part. Ere we part? Ere we part. Their documentation is in order, I trust? Yes, my lord. The way he didn't even bend down to give something to Tataru. He just went... Oh, my camera's cutting off? Okay, hang on. Oh god, I forgot I changed things. Oh, okay, I see. Hang on. I forgot I changed things and now my sub thing is just in the middle of my face. So, that's good. Okay, let me... I think that's good. No, I don't want to be doing that. Is it right I want to crop? There we go. This is so slow. There we go. I just need to remember to not move around too much. Those documents identify you as a ward of House Verton. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to treating with foreigners. Also, thank you, Manda, for telling me that. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them that you remain under the protection of House Verton, but let us forget it shall not come to that. Rest assured that we shall do our utmost to avoid any situation which might compel us to invoke your name. Delilah, Tataru, the city awaits. Let's go. I feel like maybe I should flip it so it looks like I'm actually looking at the game, but I feel like that's weird because then you'll see my face from a different view and that'll be weird. Do you know what I mean? Streamer is 3D, yeah. Oh, I love the music here. This is so nice. I felt weird at first, but you get used to it. Oh, flipping your face. Shall I try it? Oh. I'm scared of myself. Looks fine. Yeah, I think it doesn't. It's not actually that weird for me. Actually, I think this is the right way. I'm not. No, it's obviously not because this is back to front. But this feels right. I was like, this is the right way. No, it definitely isn't. As this is your first time in our fair city, pray permit me to show you to the hop lawn, from whence we may gaze upon the splendour of the holy vault. Though all other sights pale in comparison, 'tis only meet that you see it first. I shall then show you around the jewelled crozier, where you may purchase all manner of goods and services before descending on to Foundation's Aetherite Plaza. If there are no questions... This game is testing my knowledge of the English language. Oh, What instrument is that? It's like a glockenspiel, right? The Hoplon, so named for the bronze great shield borne by our nation's patron deity, is the largest plaza in Ishgard. Pop-off violin. The magnificent cathedral to the north is, of course, the Holy Vault. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. Oh, God. Begging your pardon, the statues to the south, are they perchance Thordan's famed Knights 12? Very good, Master Alphino. They're fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined with King Thordan King Thordan I, to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there is much you can learn by exploring the pillars, time permitting, of course. Now then, if you would follow me to the Jewel Crozier, I shall introduce you to Mistress Elise, our master of the markets. Elas? King Thordan, what? I don't know why I read it like that. Brain fart moment, I think. Oh my god. I love the design of the housing here. This is so Tudor. Oh, I love it. Do you know, there's still houses in England like this. I love this style of housing. I just think it looks so good. I'm so happy. I love Ishgard. So nice getting out of the ARR locations. Yeah. Because I spent so many bloody hours just in the forests of Gardania. Oh. Oh, it's here. I was going the wrong way anyway, so that's fine. Well, you're clearly not locals or travelling peddlers, which makes you all... Ah, words of house for Tom? How very interesting. Count Edmund has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we will have need of sundry goods, hence our desire to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming you are content to accept the custom of foreigners. Should you be uncomfortable? Young sir, we do not discriminate in matters of money. If you have coin to spend, who are we to refuse it? Weapons, armour, accoutrements, medicine, materials, whatever you desire. It can be found in the Crozier. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you, as you shall soon see. I've just made up the pronunciation of that word. I don't know if that's correct. Our next destination is the Aetherite Plaza and Foundation, if everyone is ready. Where is that? Okay. I love this vibe. Some of the people here have crazy names. Ortifocal. We have an ad about to start soon. If you're watching ads, I appreciate you for watching them. Heavensward names are literally insane. They're so Middle England. Bro spelled artificial wrong! So good. Never really explored Ishgard that much. This is kind of nice. Oh my gosh. Also, this will be the first time y'all are seeing it with the graphics up to, right? Did I tune to this one? I don't know. Oh, I did. Where? Where? Oh, I see. Christ. Oh, Alana, you missed me showing my tree cloud. He's a head on a tree. One day he will develop a body. And here we have Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If you have yet to attune to the Aetheryte, it would be wise to do so now. Oh gosh, okay. Have I don't think I did attune to it actually. I attuned to everything else but the Aetheryte itself. Slay. As for our next destination, mayhap we should decide together what else can be found nearby. The Skysteel Manufactory stands to the west. There are engineers conceive and manufacture weapons for use against the dragons. The holy stables where chocobos are trained for war also lie in that direction. To the north and east can be found the congregation of our knights most heavenly, while to the south and east, well, it would be best if you avoided that area. Why? And why is that? I fear our knights may not be able to ensure your safety in lowest levels, Master Alphino. Hold your nose while you pass the broom, little lord. A delicate flower like you is like to wilt in our fumes. You misjudge me, sir, for I am not no lord, but a humble traveller. With Heelys on. Oh, come to see the sights, have you? Take a turn down the Hopland and gawp at the statues. Bwahaha! Well, if you've a mind to learn how the better have lived, come and have a drink at the Forgotten Knight, if your nursemaid'll let you. Who's the nursemaid? Me? My humblest apologies, Master Alphino. Pray pay that drunken lout no mind. Oh, he's gonna go there. Oh, but I must. It would not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see this Forgotten Knight for myself. I trust you see the wisdom in this, Delilah. There are few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local hostelry. Not that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, who can say what we might learn of recent events? Then I'm coming too. Oh. Ugh, I just love the music. It's so nice. Hope I'm going the right way. Nope, that was up. Did I tune to this aether out? Nope. Oh, where are we going in the music now? Not this person called Trainwreck. Mood. Must say, this is rather unusual. Not just one, but a whole party of fresh new faces in my tavern. We but recently arrived in Ishgard and are eager to acquaint ourselves with her more notable establishments, Master Gibberlon? Gibberlon? Just Gibberlon will do, and I'm flattered you think so highly of my establishment. Can't promise it'll live up to your expectations, but if it's decent food and drink you're after, you could do so much worse. Judging by the number of customers I see, I suspect your fare is far more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, I could not help but note a difference between those who frequent the upper and lower floors. Spotted that, did you? Aye, up here you'll find peddlers, porters, off-duty knights, and so forth, dropping in on their way to or from somewhere else. Regulars maybe, but not locals. Folks from the Broom? They tend to congregate downstairs where we offer a menu more suited to their tastes. Cheaper meals, stronger spirits, all quality mind, but not the sort of stuff I'd recommend to yourselves. You speak at the lowest levels, yes? Why do they call them the Broom, if I may ask? 'Cause when the weather's foul and the broom rolls in thick, it's the poor sods living at the bottom who have to deal with it. I see. And it's not just the weather. When the wyverns broke through the wards and started tearing up the city, it was the broom that got the worst of it, while the pillars enjoyed the protection of the high houses and the temple knights. More and a few people are still sore about that mind, which is why, considering your present company, I'd recommend you keep your wits about you if you mean to go below, and something sharp in your boot, just to be sure. I shall take your word to heart, sir. Master Alphino, I think it would be best if we returned to Fortomp Manor. You go on ahead without me. I'm staying for a drink, creature! Yeah, Tatter, let's get lit! Miss Tatter, I'm afraid that is out of the question. My lord, the Count, would never forgive me if I abandoned one of his charges in such a place, least of all a maiden. What are you up to, Tatter? Look around, Alphino. This tavern is full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like that, I could practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me. Indeed, but will you be safe here on your own? Oh, please. Do you know how often I looked after the walking sands and the rising stones by myself? If I had a gill for every unwelcome caller I've driven away, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'll be fine. Not that I doubt the lady's knack for fending off unwanted advances, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. That settles it then. Tatter, Delilah and I shall return to the manor for now. Contact me by link pearl if you require assistance. I will. What are your favourite jobs you've been playing so far? So I've only done I'm on like level 53 Sam, which obviously, and then I'm like a Dragoon, and then I did a little bit of Pugilist and a little bit of something else, I can't remember, but yeah, I've only really done these two. But I really like Samurai the most so far, because like I liked the combos in Dragoon, because it was kind of like, as a gamer, I'm very much like head empty, just press buttons. Like I'm very like, I like being like a melee DPS, so like I like Dragoon, but it was a little bit too head empty, just press buttons, if that makes sense. Whereas like Samurai has some like nice combos. Where the hell? Ah, there, okay. Hello? Did I not attune to that? Oh my god. Did I attune to this one? Oh my god, I can't hello? This one? Oh my god. Help. Hello? Why is it not working? I guess I'll just go this way. Samurai is one of my favorites. I love Samurai. Dragoon definitely gets better at higher levels. Okay, that's good to know. So I haven't Dragoon since Stormblood. Like, it's fun, and it's like, it's a good one to fall back on if you're feeling like... Because sometimes, like, when I'm playing Samurai, I feel like I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. Whereas, like, with Dragoon, I like falling back on that sometimes. Machinist? 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 I did attune to that one. Why would it not let me travel here? I'm gonna see it again. Oh wait, am I an idiot? I think I'm an idiot. Ignore me. Every class gets so much more fun eventually at higher levels. Yeah. I liked picking up Samurai at level 50 because it was like I didn't have to level it, but then I was like, there was so many things that it like gave me at once that I was like really overwhelmed. Because it's like when you start from level 1, like it's hard to, like, it's like a pain to level something, but at least you know what you're doing gradually, whereas when you get like everything at once, it's like, holy fuck, what do I do? It took me like a good month to really figure out what I was doing, because I'm not really a tutorial person. I'm more like a figure it out myself. So it took me a bit, but then I got it and I was like, oh, this is good. Liz, welcome in. How are you? It is real. It's really real. Me trying to play a healer that starts at level 50. Oh, not 50, 70. Why can't I read? Level 70. That is pain. Leveling from low levels is a pain, but it's so satisfying. Yeah, because like you get to work up to like understanding it properly. Felt the same getting Samurai. How to job tutorial vids are my best friends though. See, I kind of just tried it and see like what if I can do it. Then you read the abilities and it's like half the screen tooltip for one ability. You're just like, okay, I'm not doing this. Literally. I mean, I did just unlock the bar thing. Hang on, I can use my thing. I unlocked the bar and I don't know what that does yet. I'll figure that out at some point. Well, come, mistress. So I'm all right, mate. I don't know you. Shall I show you inside the menu? Welcome. Okay. Tell us then, Master Alphino, does Ishgard meet with your expectations? That which I imagine pales in comparison to the reality. I felt the weight of 1,000 years of history with every step I took, and when those steps took me past the scars left by the wyverns and foundation, I understood how easily that history could end in tragedy. The attack was devastating, the casualties unspeakable.
Hello, LGBTQ community.
Angie, welcome in, how are you? The wyverns did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women, even children, were given no quarter. Sir Aymeric has ordered his knights to strengthen our defences, and each house has been called upon to lend what its support it can. I'm excited to see graphic update Aymeric. There is much to be done, yet alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply. Mayhap we could be of assistance, my lord. After all you have done for us, we would welcome any opportunity to repay your kindness. That is a most generous offer, Master Alphino. You are guests in my home, to whom I have extended my hospitality without obligation. Let or Leon. Nevertheless, Ishgard's need is great, and if you are willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse. Good. What would you ask of us? From what I've heard, you are an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such qualities may prove most useful to us in our efforts to secure provisions from foreign sources, identifying trustworthy suppliers, brokering contracts, and so on. Pardon me. As for you, Mistress Hope, I could ask for no one better than a storied veteran such as yourself, a woman with the capacity to act swiftly and decisively when needed to aid Artoirel and Emmanuelin in their duties. I beg your pardon? I am more than capable of carrying out my duty by myself. I have no need of our honoured guest's assistance. Now, be reasonable, brother. What manner of fool would say no when a famous hero offered to do his work? That's fucking French accent. We need to get that emote, but then put a bagel and a beret on it, and then we get like his fucking French accent. Hold your tongues! By the fury, the two of you will conduct yourselves with dignity befitting your station, and show Mistress Hope the respect she deserves. This is the woman who slew Gaius von Baelsar and some half-dozen primals besides. She's not here to steal your glory or serve as your errand girl. Did I say a bagel? A baguette! Bagel! Nina, thank you for waiting in the room. Bagel! The French, well renowned for their bagels! Oh. I saw a TikTok recently that was someone who went to Germany or was in Germany or something and was like, why are the bagels here so bad? And everyone was just like, why do you think the bagels are bad in Germany? Maybe think about that for a second. They pronounce it bagel. Do you think the French frown upon scooped bagels? Oh, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. Let me just count up. Whilst I'm here. My brain is small. I need my handheld when learning new jobs. See, I don't look at videos, Manda. I just ask James. I just go, James, what does this do? What does this mean? James is like, oh God, here we go again. My wall is Gorgina. Thank you. I feel the urge to pinch Alfie's cheeks and give him butterscotch from my pocket. Oh. Why is his mouth so white? He does have fish lips, it's true. Amaya is in every game. So true. Homosexuel bagel. If you can pardon their impropriety, Mistress Hope, I should be much obliged if you would lend my sons a helping hand. My thanks. Fury willing, they may even learn something from you. Oh my God, 8 minutes until we find out the exit polls. I'm excited. Wanna get your fit? Oh, this one? I love this fit. I just wish it came with arms and legs. It's literally the only thing I've ever bought in the game. But yeah, it comes as red. I dyed it pink. I even had a random person ask me where I got it. I was like, well, I spent some good coin on this. 'Twould seem we shall not want for employment over the coming days, though that was never in doubt. Our host's initial reluctance to accept our offer of aid was solely for appearance's sake. In truth, he is glad of this opportunity to put us to work. By granting us patronage, House Fortin has taken a tremendous risk. Until we demonstrate our worth to Ishgard at large, the Count will face considerable opposition from his peers in matters great and small, and so he would have us publicly serve Ishgard while simultaneously keeping his sons in check. 'Tis an arrangement we may benefit from in unexpected ways. My own duties may feasibly bring me into contact with people who know something of our missing comrades. And as you go about helping our two lords with their various responsibilities, you will inevitably make new acquaintances in Ishgard, mayhap even new allies. Yes, the more I think on it, the more confident I am that by furthering their goals, we shall further our own. A rainbow cap? Aw. None of these. Boo. None of these are jobs I have. I'll pick a pink one. I'm broke from crafting and clams. Oh no. Oh, I do have one other glam. I forgot. I did buy something else, actually. Hang on. No, not that. What am I looking for? No, not that. Where am I looking for? There. Ooh, what? Nope. There we go. That's my other glam. I think this fits. Really good clothing for Ishgard. Honestly, girls in Scotland wear this on nights out in the middle of winter, so I feel like this works. I know the arms. I really need to get the like naked clothing. She's ready to be poolside? Exactly. At any moment, poolside. The breath with the swimsuit. I know. It looks so silly. Oh my god, where am I? Okay. Is my wall canonically a cyborg? No, this is just the samurai stuff I bought. Because I don't have anything else for my hands. Not bought as in out loud. Out loud? Outside of game bought. Bought from the... What's it called? I forgot what it's called. The blue coin purse thing. Delilah goes clubbing with... The motherboard? What is the motherboard? Do you know where to get the naked glam items? Yes, please, Trev. Maybe not whisper, Discord DM me it. I'll probably get it off stream. Oh no, not him saying welcome again. Who was what man? Who was what man? Was there someone being weird? Some of these pictures on the quest are so funny to me. Like, he's just like... Meanwhile, there's this like really bright background. There's a random man with a monocle and top hat that popped up in the edge of... Oh, right. Was he just like really close up? He's taking a school picture. Shall we be off then, old girl? Who are you calling old girl? But where are my manners? Emmanuel de Forton, second son of Count Edmond de Forton. True born, that is. Yes, yes, I know what you're thinking, and you're absolutely right. What ill fortune to be born second in a society where the eldest inherits all. Oh, my brother would never cut me off, 'tis true, but who could be satisfied subsisting on a meagre allowance, forever overshadowed by his sibling? Not I, old girl, not I! I've influenced you to buy what this fit. It's so nice. I think it's the Fuka attire. Which his name or short? It's a bit long. Does he call the guys old man? Oh, I want to know that. I want to know. What does he call the guys? I just say Emma. I love the idea of calling this guy Emma. Which is why I need your help to ensure that this business in the Sea of Clouds goes swimmingly. Haha, the Sea of Clouds goes swimmingly. So that the tales of my great deeds can win me a place in the people's hearts, or better yet, raise me higher in their estimations in Artoirel. Ambitious, I grant you, but then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. I just realised I've still got my shoes on. Me when I'm a samurai playing 14 on the last workday at Fuka Friday. Oh, don't look at me that way. I jest, I jest. Anyway, we are to aid the good men and women of House Halinat. They have ever been steadfast friends to our house, though they've fallen on hard times since the calamity. Poor blighters. As for what precisely we will be doing, well, what fun would it be if I told you everything in advance? Just come along with me to the airship landing. We'll need to take the airship to Camp Cloud Top. Lars, welcome in. How are you? I don't know what's going on. Me either. Oh. Is there a fox or something in the hole? She's like pouncing at the door. Let us begin anew, Mistress Hope. I am Sir Artois de Fortemps, eldest son of Count Edmond de Fortemps. You will forgive me my outburst, I hope. I meant no disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to the duties entrusted to me. Unlike son. You want to see her? Hope yearns for the battle. She truly tries to attack foxes through the door every time they're in the garden. Shift. Here. She's so cute. Even if she does overwhelm me sometimes. Oh! Y'all want to hear the news? I just got a BBC notification. Y'all want to hear the news? Labour set for general election landslide. With a majority of 170. Is that good? Yes and no. It's better than the Tories, but currently Labour themselves are not a very Labour party. So it's like... I've been kind of like pissed off because I can't even celebrate that the Tories are going out of power because Labour themselves are more right-leaning than left-leaning these days. So it's kind of... It's a bit meh. Yeah, exactly. It's not the worst result. Keir Starmer's a fucking balloon, but at least he's not Rishi Sunak. And hopefully he doesn't... Hopefully he does his usual thing of flip-flopping and actually goes back to not hating trans people. Not the worst! It's a step in the right direction, by which I mean not in the right direction. Well, I don't know. They're pretty right of central these days, honestly. He's like, Keir Starmer doesn't like unions. Doesn't like trans people. Like, there's so many things. But it's better than Rishi Sunak. Although I'm sad, because Green are only projected to win 2 seats. Whoa, SNP are only projected to win 10. Oh my god, Reform projected to win 13. I fucking hope not. But this is the polls. So this is like, they have people outside the polling centres and ask them who they voted for. What does he like? Bran! I like Bran. No, he likes J.K. Rowling. And flip-flopping on things. Yeah, Reform are like the worst party. Yeah, they're ultra right-wing. They're what UKIP turned into. They're Nigel Farage's party. I really hope they don't win any seats. But 13 isn't very much, so. Definitely worse than Bran. It's hard to feel excited because it's like, oh yeah, the Conservatives are out. But it's also like, oh, that Labour is in. I would like to throw a flip-flop at J.K. Rowling. So true, me too. Clay, welcome in, how are you? Anyway, shall we continue? Do you wish I lived in a country that had more than 2 options? Well, we do have more than 2 options, but it's not like, I don't know. Like, we have Labour and we have Tories, and anything outside of that does get votes, but it's not like they're never gonna win, if you know what I mean. Like, Lib Dem is projected to win 61 seats. Which is about half of what the Tories are projected. And it's like, they're never going to win, but sometimes they do get involved in coalitions.
What is going on in the House of Commons?
Crimson Ena just gifted Looney_Bob a sub.
Nina, what the heck? Another 6-month sub? That is so kind of you, Nina. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's exciting that one government has bothered to switch leftwards after the past few years. Yeah, but I think that's... I don't even know if they have switched leftwards, though, because I would say Labour themselves are actually more right. And it's just people don't want Tories anymore. I don't think the country's necessarily more left-leaning. I think the country just doesn't want the Tories in power anymore. Nina gifting subs so everyone can have the emote. Y'all have multiple parties in Parliament, right? We don't. I think there's literally one independent in Congress. Yeah, we do have multiple parties, and it's like we do have multiple options for our local councils and stuff like that. But it's like they don't really have much power in Westminster when it comes to lawmaking is the thing. You know? Like, they have power for, like, our local constituencies, which is really great. But when it comes to, like, big old laws and stuff, it's... Beats going right towards reform, I suppose. EU nations are all jumping towards right, and I'm scared. But the thing is, when it comes to... Like, I'm scared as well, but when it comes to, like, politics, basically, it always goes like this. Because people want change all the time. So they want to change to this thing. And then if this thing doesn't do what they want, they go back to this thing. It's just always like this. Because people always think the grass is greener on the other side. I watched a video of everything in America that is younger than our 2 options and it hurt. Bill Clinton! Bill Clinton is younger than your 2 options. That's insane. We need to put an age limit on politicians. I agree. I agree to that. The one thing I do like that Labour is standing for on this election is they were saying that they want to make the House of Lords have a maximum age of 80. Which is like, I don't know. I don't love that because I actually, like, I think the House of Lords should be abolished. But at least they're capping it. Maximum age of 60, I agree to that too. National Caesar Salad Day. So true. Anyway. Shall we see what our Twiel is saying? You will forgive me my outburst. I hope. I meant no disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to the duties entrusted to me, unlike some. Archifon has spoken of you often. If you're even half the woman he claims, I should be glad to have you at my side. To the matter at hand, then, we will be assisting my esteemed compatriots of houses Delander and Zemel. You're aware of our friendly rivalry, I take it. Well, suffice it to say, the prospect of assisting said houses does not fill me with joy. However, it is the will of the Holy See that we set aside our differences at this crucial juncture, but we shall speak more of that anon. First, we must needs secure transport to Falcon's Nest. Let us make for the Chocobo stables and foundation. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Happy National Kirsty is streaming 14 Day. Okay. Where's the... Is it all in Foundation? Okay. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Oh my god, I'm so lost. I don't think this is the way. This is the way. It's astounding how often I get lost in this game. Me as hell. Wait, did I tune to this one? The place I always get lost until now was Ul'dah. Maybe I'm trying to follow the map, but it just leads me to cliffs. I feel like they could have a better way of showing you that things are on different levels. When I first played this game like 2 years ago, maybe it was 3 years ago actually, I started as an axe bearer. I forgot what they're actually called in game, but I had an axe. So that started me in Ul'dah, and I literally got lost so much. I was just, I can't do this anymore. Actually, before we go into this, I am going to take a little break because we're about to go into an ad. So I feel like it's a good time for a break. I gave up on Guild Wars 2 because the expansion had multi-level map that was impossible to traverse. Oh my god, I hate that. Bad maps are like my biggest bugbear. The Nier Automata map, it's in my head because Emmy's been playing it lately. The Nier Automata map is actually so bad. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. Ul'dah I ended up loving because there are Ethernet nodes everywhere, but Limsa, if you get lost, you're usually 5 miles from the nearest node. I don't think I've spent much time in Limsa, to be honest. I was mostly in Gridania, which sometimes the nearest node is actually quite far away, but I generally know where I am there. Everything's more linear, like not linear, more spread out and flat there. But yeah, I will BRB. Whilst I'm away, you can do some checks. If you ever need a guide around Limsa, I know the place like the back of my... Oh god, Chris. 93% blessings. Thank you, Hope. Yeah, I will BRB.
Welcome to hell, bitch!
Hello, I'm back. My ad's not over, but we just hit the follower goal! What? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, how are you doing? Is May eating Play-Doh? I still don't know where the inn even is in Old. Don't ask me. Still get lost in Limsa. I get lost in all of them. Ditto would be a good stress ball. It's true. I still agree with that. Would Ditto just disintegrate? I don't think so. Kind of want to chew on a Ditto. Oh, ASMR slime texture? Potentially. Why do you think Ditto tastes like soap? Oh my god, you both said that. That's wild. Like flubber? Are you eating flubber, May? Do you think it tastes like cilantro to some people? Trev just wants to be a bully. Trev isn't the one saying he's gonna castrate people. I guess we're starting a new follower goal, eh? Do you think Ditto is like a new Newtonian fluid? Is Trev's castration on the menu for today? I haven't said that today. Not today, but it's on the table. I can go to my... No, May, don't go to your corner. Are you ready to depart? Madam, the airship bound for Cloudtop will be leaving shortly. I think the last 2 weekends are catching up to me. I'm gonna try to take a nap. That's so valid, Alana. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. I support May, castration tendencies or not. I hope you have a good nap, Alana. Whoa! Oh, this looks like a nightmare.
Upon an airship, conceived within the fecund mind of Sid
Fecund?
Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald, who had come to call Eorzea home. High into the heavens, where isles of earth and stone rooted as clouds, a frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore. To a fledgling outpost, within the sea of clouds, where careworn scouts ever scanned the skies for winged shadows, she came.
This place is beautiful. I just feel like it's going to be a nightmare to traverse. Don't know if you can fall off the map, but if it's possible, I will. Cool. Wow, look at the lighting. awfully cold up here. I mean, Curthis may not be blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this it seems positively balmy. And of course, our hero is wholly unperturbed. I'm from Scotland. You don't have to maintain that strong, silent persona all of the time, you know. Never mind, we need to find Lady Laniet. She is in charge of the garrison here. Oh, and when we find her, just follow my lead, yes? Excellent. Persona mention. I had a feeling someone would say that. This is pretty. Come on, baby Torgal, keep up. Oh. I remember gasping when I first got here. It is so nice. I love how you gasped, whereas I went, oh, this looks like a nightmare. But it's because I just look at it and I go, oh god, traversing this, I feel like I'm going to die. It reminds me too much of Leap of Faith. Traversing. Trev, when he plays GeoGuessr, he's traversing. What the hell are those over there? When I ask you to sing. Oh, a thistle? Is that a thistle? Hello? A thistle? Big thistles! Oh my god. Oh my god, this music is so like magical sounding. I know I'm walking also. It's because I just want to explore. Take everything in. Oh, leave me alone. Face off. Oh my god, I'm so zoomed in. Is this thing meowing at me? They are meow. That was crazy. Oh my god, leave me alone. Oh, fine, I'll fight you. Is this over the top? Yeah, but I don't care. Me when I do karaoke while I'm hiking. Trevor sing! That's a good one. The enemies that meow or bark make me really sad to fight. Yeah. Oh my god, the cats are after me. Everything's after me. Let me leave me alone. I want to explore. Mr. Hope, welcome. I am Sir Laniat de Hyanat, commander of the forces stationed here at Camp Cloudtop. Strange though it may sound, I have long dreamed of meeting you. I am in your debt, you see, and shall ever remain so. Were it not for you, my younger brother, Francel, would have been executed upon the word of a false inquisitor. Alas, a knight must go where duty demands, and thus have I been unable to seek you out. But by the grace of Alone, I have been granted an opportunity to thank my brother's saviour in person, and to call upon her generous aid. Besides, truly, I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing. Wait, Francel. I feel like I remember that. Because I was kind of shook by that storyline. Because it was like the guy who was like not real and was actually dead under a snow pile. Right? Because I was kind of, I was like, oh, am I in a police procedural right now? 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, my Lady Laniette. You cut an elegant figure as always, a steel-clad rose, equally at home on a battlefield or in a ballroom. This guy has no riz. Lord Emmanuel, if it is not too much to ask, I should be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking with Mistress Hope. Camp Cloudtop was established to provide early warning of impending Dravanian incursions. The high elevation afforded by the floating isles makes it ideal for this purpose. Naturally, it also makes us a ready target for attack. We are not defenseless, however. The Protector, our largest and most advanced airship, is capable of downing all but the mightiest dragons. Alas, as you may have noticed, it is currently undergoing repair. What is worse, our efforts have been hampered by an indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu Vanu, with whom we have had several skirmishes already. No beastman is a match for a man of Ishgard. Bring me a birdman and I'll show him a thing or two. Bro! He just went to her. What are you doing? I fear much and more may be asked of you in the days to come, Mistress Hope. While I understand Count Edmund's intentions, I would rather not waste valuable time ensuring that the young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. True, it is entirely possible that he may learn something from this experience, but if left to his own devices, I think it far more than likely he will make a mess of things. Tell him that I would like him to keep watch for Dravanian outflyers. Then, when you have a moment to speak with his manservant in private, make it clear that it is his responsibility to keep Emmanuel from shirking his duty. Wait, is that his manservant? What? Why is that person so tiny? They're not even a Lala. Is that just a human? No, that's an elf. What? Why are they so small? A request from Laniette? Why didn't she think to ask me in person? Surely she must see me standing here but a few yalms away. Oh, never mind. What is it? Mission? Yes, of course. That is why I'm here. I shall do as my lady asks. Mistress Hope, I do not believe I have properly introduced myself. My name is Honorois, and I serve at the pleasure of Lord Emmanuel. Lady Laniette would have me accompany Lord Emmanuel on his mission? I understand completely. I will do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way. Were he of another house, mayhap I would not feel obligated to go to such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him for me. It would seem he actually listens to you, at least more so than others. Or mayhap you are more skilled at this than most. Aye, I suspect you have had to humour your fair share of difficult men before. So true. Oh. Rainbow culottes! Can I change my clothes here? I want to see what rainbow culottes look like. Was it this? Oh, there they are. They're not rainbow? What do you mean rainbow? That looks silly. They're not rainbow. Now that Emanolin is out of harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of actual import, such as our struggles with the Vanu Vanu. We encountered the Vanu several years ago, and we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. After an exchange of pleasantries and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent lookout post. There was peace between our peoples for half a year, until suddenly, for reasons unknown, their attitudes towards us changed. They began to attack our foraging parties without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on supplies flown in from Ishgard. But words are no substitute for first-hand experience. Go and see Sir Marais. She could use your assistance. All the real rainbow culottes were taken off shelves when Pride Month ended. Has anyone seen that video of that woman in America? And she's like, Steve Madden, why do I have to use a bag after Pride Month? It's July. Just because it had a bit of rainbow down the side of it. Like, you don't have to use that bag. You could just not use it. Mistress Hope, I presume? Lady Laniat told me you were coming. I hear tell you've never faced a Vanu before. Well, spend enough time on patrol and you're sure to cross paths with them eventually. These birdmen are native to the floating islands. I say birdmen, but they're not at all like the Ixal. Unless the Ixal mother was a gigas. Here. Let me mark several locations on your map. If you discover any Vanu in these areas, kill or drive them away. It's suddenly very quiet. Need to be zoomed in a little bit more. I was a bit too far out there. Oh god! Oh god! I love doing that attack on random enemies. It's a bit overkill. It's so funny to me. Oh god, stop meowing at me. I feel bad. I don't want to fight you. What the hell's that? It's like an acorn. An owl acorn. Bathed and then napped a tiny little bit. How was your nap? I had a nap yesterday. No! Ugh. And it was a mistake because I woke up feeling terrible. I just accidentally fell asleep on the couch. I think because I was just like really tired. From all the stress I've been under. Maybe I won't. Oh no, that one. I died! What the fuck? Oh, this is embarrassing. Jeez. No one saw that. Nobody saw that. Could be better, but it's fine. I work in the morning, so I don't want to be able to... Yeah. I'm really bad with naps. Saw what? Exactly. Am I right that I can't fly here? Yeah, I am. You have to unlock flying in each area, don't you? I missed the flying. Oh wait, I can use my Choco Poker. Oh, wrong thing. Your aether. What are aether currents? Worst things in the game. Oh god, okay. I hope nothing attacks me this time. You steal yourself for a mighty struggle, yet find no Vanu. So it wasn't even for anything, for goodness sake. I've never said that out loud, but before, because I feel like people want to eat me for that opinion. Well, Trev, I don't know what they are, so I don't want to eat you. They're required for flying from... Oh. Well, that's annoying. Right, I hope this guy's friend doesn't come over. I'll be pissed. Welcome back, Jasper. They're just like puffs of air that you have to find on the overall map. Oh. Oh god, I'm gonna be terrible at that. Oh wait, let me do this. Cool. Why does my character have himbo written above them? Why not? It's because it's from the FC free company thing. Which I think is like a guild in other games. I don't know. I need to ask someone how to get, you know, the little kind of the tagline things above your name. I don't know how you do those. I don't even know if I have any. Finished with your patrol? Anything to report? Maybe it was too much to hope for a day without a skirmish. At least I can take solace in the fact that Alone has blessed us with a mighty ally. Rainbow slops of casting. Oh god, I don't know what. Rainbow. I don't know. I was picking a random one. Still don't know how to. Oh, on the character screen? Okay, hang on. Where? Profile? No. Oh, thank you. Oh. Oh no, I don't know what one to do. Oh, is this the 16 one of the twin star? Is that from 16? Found the flame? That sounds 16 to me. I was expecting my most have better graphics than they do because I forget how much extra multiplayer infrastructure is required. Well, actually, Jasper, this is after a graphics update. Let me do this one. Oh, Slay! Thank you. But I think Delilah looks pretty slay. I think she looks good in the graphics update. I did see Nicola Coughlan raised $2 million for Palestine, which is freaking awesome. I just wish she weren't working with Kim Kardashian. Accepting your recent clashes with the Vanu, it cannot have escaped your notice that things here are rather peaceful, to the detriment of our garrison's discipline. Despite being built as an observation post, we have yet to record a single intrusion by the Horde. That is why, as far as everyone is concerned, Camp Cloudtop is a backwater of no significance. And of course the pride of our camp, the vaunted protector, is in the perpetual state of needing repairs, so even were the Holy See to come under Dravanian attack, we'd be unable to fly to their aid. Simply put, Mr. Soap, this is where ambition comes to die. If you have aspirations for advancement, you'll be right at home. However, I would like to think the enthusiasm can be just as contagious as apathy. If you'll indulge me, I would have you seek out the sentries and stoke their fighting spirit, psych them up, you might say. Oh, I hate doing this. Where on earth? Okay. Ooh. More Sims 3 than you were expecting? I don't think it looks like The Sims 3. But also, this is like a 12-year-old game, something like that. 11 maybe? Oh my god, I've got to psych up Emanolin. Isn't it an attack? What should we do? What should we do? Bro. You had me fooled there for a moment, old girl. An amusing jest, albeit a tad cruel. Surely you must realize how unsuited I am to the monotony of a mere sentry duty. Yet still you tempt me with the promise of excitement. No, this won't do. It won't do at all. Lady Laniet will give me a grand mission as befits my station. Oh no. Oh god. He's off. He's off skis. So where are these? Okay. Where? Are they above me? Oh, they're there. What? What is it? Is it the Horde? By the Fury, whatever possessed you to do that? I'm awake, worry not. After the shock you just gave me, I doubt I'll sleep for a fortnight. Oh, I'm pissing people off with this. Where's the last one? Okay. Ye gods, where did that come from? Fine, if you insist, I will make an effort to be more alert, but really, I fail to see the point. We're hundreds of miles away from the front lines, which is just the way I like it, thank you very much. Oh, what? Many thanks, Mr. Soap. Already I can see a change in our sentry's behaviour. Beg your pardon, Lord Emanuelin said what? Huh, well, I have no doubt that Lady Laniet will do her utmost to oblige him. If Lord Emanuelin is going to demand more dangerous duty, then I expect Lady Laniet will want you to accompany him. Aye, you might as well speak with her sooner rather than later. There's no use avoiding the inevitable. Mistress Hope, Lord Emanuelin has just informed me that mere sentry duty is beneath him. I understand we have you to thank for this epiphany. Well, there's nothing for it but to give him something more demanding then. Can I count on you to keep him safe? Excellent. We're in constant need of fresh water in Clamp Cloud Top, as there are no underground sources we can tap with wells. However, there is a unique variety of crystal we have recently discovered, which may enable us to obtain water through other means. These spring crystals can be found in Siansaran to the Shansaran to the rest of east of here. I would have you and Emanuelin bring one back to us. You may have to contend with the feral beasts which populate the lakes, not to mention Vanu scouts ranging from their nearby settlement. Of course, that all pales in comparison to keeping the young lord entertained, but you have doubtless grown accustomed to that by now. Good luck and be safe. Lady Laniet told you to tell me about my mission once again? If I didn't know better, I'd swear she's avoiding me. Anyway, what is it? Finally, it's about time she entrusted me with a mission of real import, right? Then let's go. Oh my god, stop meowing at me. So this is the version. Oh, for God's sake, man! Let me chat to my not friend. The tactical voting advice for my area got withdrawn? Oh, really? I wonder why. I guess maybe because you didn't need to tactical vote anymore? Maybe they realized that, like, it didn't stand a chance. So this is the Ver-Shansaran of legend, and Daenerys Vanu in sight. How disappointing. I could do with some sport. I know. Why don't you and I make it a competition? Whoever finds the superior specimen wins. Honorla shall judge our entries on size, purity, and, say, aesthetic sensibilities. Let us begin at once. What the hell? Area is very Tory, so tactical voting is absolutely needed. Well, that was before, though. Maybe it's not very Tory anymore, is what I'm saying. Maybe they were doing polls and they realised that actually no one's voting Tory. Where the hell are these crystals then? Do I have to go up? Be extremely surprised? I don't know. They're polled at losing, like, Labour are polled at winning by like 100 and something odd seats. Water crystal does not appear to exhibit the properties described by Lady Laniet. Perhaps you should inspect another. Okay. I've got quite a headache today. I think it's from all my stress. Where on earth are the crystals? There's one. God damn. Maybe that one? I love this music here. It feels very like Zelda water areas. You know, the Zora area in Ocarina. What freaking crystal does. This is silly. This crystal appears to be secreting a steady stream of water. Slay. I like these little dragon guys, conodonts. I like their coloring. Who the hell is that? Just a random man. Ah, Mistress Hope, have you brought your entry for the contest? My understanding of such things is limited, but can this truly be used to draw moisture from air like water from a pump? Fascinating. This gerrymandering is embarrassingly obvious. It has a hole in it. What do you mean a hole in it? Lord Amanalin has been gone for an awfully long time. Did you perchance see him while you were searching for your crystal? Even he must realize the dangers of wandering too far in such a place. Mayhap I am worrying about nothing, but I must ask that you assist me in looking for him, Mistress Hope. I shall find him more quickly if we shall find him more quickly if we split up. Pray search the southeastern area of Rushan Saran as quickly as you are able, and rendezvous with me in the north. Farewell and good luck. It is very pretty, James. It's a bit confusing to get around, though. Absolutely, exactly. So that's what I was thinking. If only I had wings. But apparently I now need to find puffs of air to get wings. I love how surveying is her going. You survey the surrounding area for a time but see no signs of a Manalan. What are you thirsty about now, Hawk? My god, James, in half an hour, we're potentially getting Sunderland results. Isn't that wild? Men? Just men in general, fair enough. Wait, he's not- oh, for God's sake, I've gone all that way and he's not even back at the same place he was before. these guys fighting themselves? That's funny. Tweet you sent me. GB News accidentally got the exit poll wrong on the screen and said that Conservatives would have 410 seats and Labour had 131. Oh, they're so stupid. Mistress Hope, Lord of Manolin. Lord of Manolin has been taken by the Vanu. They had my lord surrounded, a whole gang of them. Please, you must come quickly. What if I come slowly? Patch of a different constituency that's very nearly completely surrounded on all sides. Oh, that's weird. But also be careful, Jasper, because that's, you're like doxing yourself by saying that. Oh shit. A duty. A solo duty. What's happening with her hair? The Vanu must have taken him to that village, mayhap to present to their chieftain. I will make haste to the Rose House and tell Lady Laniet what has happened. Yet by the time I return with age, it may already be too late. Forgive me for asking, Mistress Hope, but should you spy an opportunity to sneak past the sentries and rescue Lord Emanolin in my absence, I beg you to take it. I know he can be a trifle presumptuous and insensitive and, well, insufferable, but he doesn't deserve this. Honour why I like you. Oh shit. Oh, I like that they dance in tune with the music. Do we have to rescue him? I know. I agree. I like this music. It's so extra using that on random enemies. I didn't even know where I'm supposed to be going. Do you know that? Just following the road. By the Fury, you're not going to eat me, are you? That's not what you do to prisoners, is it? Delilah! Delilah! I'm over here! Where's over here? Oh wait, I want to do... Oh, he's there, okay. Well, there's several constituencies like that. Okay, good. That you're not... Not good, but good that you haven't doxed yourself. That was thoroughly unpleasant. Netherlings slink away like guileful gale cats. Oh my goodness. He's rhyming. Punch! Come on. God, you're so slow. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, this guy's gonna die. Oh, good. Where are they running off to? Okay. Come on, Manolin, you're so slow. People who are actively scheduled to come to my house and are provided with the full address have a lot of difficulty finding it. That's funny. Oh, good. Thought that was never going to end. He was so slow.
Reinforcements?
That is pathetic.
Chief of mighty Vondo, royals like blackest storm clouds. Offer netherlings to the white. Cloud sea swells and he comes.
Who's he? Oh shit! What's that?
It, the white, mighty Bismarck, Lord of the Mists!
A flying whale? By the Fury, it's a primal.
It kind of looked like one of the baby weapons.
We must away.
Oop. Oh dear.
Damn!
Oh.
Bloody typical.
Bloody typical. Bloody typical.
Aye, aye, Chief.
Sid the Slayer. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa. Sid truly is a slayer. Look how he avoided that. The gods. Wait, hang on. Did I hear? Oh, I'm so glad. I heard they did that. The gods only know what might have happened had we not been around to save you. No need for thanks, though. It's not as if you haven't done the same for us on a few previous occasions. Alright, more than a few. 'Twas but blind chance that brought us together this time. In case you were wondering, the Holy See has petitioned the Ironworks for assistance with this creation of theirs, the Protector. Apparently, they just can't seem to get her flying. Anyway, I came to Camp Cloudtop to cast an eye over the ship, only to learn that you had arrived some few days before with an Ishgardian lordling in tow. Small world, I thought. Just as it said, lordling's manservant skittered into view, babbling about his master having been captured, and you risking all to rescue him, and the rest, as they say, is history. Is Sid wearing a new outfit? Right, well, I hate to cut short our reunion, but I am here on business after all, and the boys are already hard at work. Don't worry, old friend, we'll speak again soon, I promise. Oh my god, a series of unfortunate events? That's so funny, I didn't realise that was what the quest was called. Has anyone read those books? Or watched it? Woo! Very well, I admitted. It was an incredibly harrowing experience. I could very well have died, you know, me, dead. On the other hand, by risking life and limb in the line of duty, I did succeed in uncovering the existence of a new primal, and that, old girl, is no small feat. I have made an historic... Oh, is it maybe because he's saying an historic? An historic... Oh, is it because he's French? I have made an historic discovery. In fact, even Lady Laniet will have no choice but to acknowledge. Yes, I'm rather looking forward to basking in the sunshine of her praise. Speaking of which, isn't it time we made our triumphant return? Don't think I've read all of them. I've never read any of them, but I watched the movie, and then I watched, I think, the first season of the Netflix show. I enjoyed the Netflix show quite a lot. The movie was good too, to be fair. Emmanuel is such a shit talker. Just chatting absolute nonsense. Pretty sure saying and before work begin with H is technically the grammatical standard, even though it feels wrong. Oh, I don't know about that. I've never really heard people say it like that. Praise alone. I feared the worst. What happened out there? Sorry, I'm just cackling at Elmanolin just casually crossing his legs. A primal? Are you sure? Yet, now I think on it, this Bismarck is reminiscent of the white whale of Vanu legend. A massive creature said to swim in the sea of clouds. From what I have learned of comparable summonings, the presence of Vanu's god would certainly explain the sudden change in their behaviour towards people of Camp Cloudtop. Ah, you mean to say that they have fallen under the primal's influence? I recall reading of such things in the documents provided by Master Alphino. Aren't we forgetting something important, Lady Laniet? A little recognition for the hero of the hour, a few choice expressions of gratitude, respect, admiration, and so on. Why, yes, you are right, of course. Mistress Hope deserves all that and more for having risked her life to rescue such an esteemed personage. Well, if there is naught else to discuss, I would depart for Ishgard forthwith. The Holy See and the Temple Knights must be informed of this new threat without delay. But of course, Mistress Hope, you have done more than enough here. Pray return to Ishgard with Lord Auchiffon and give my warmest regards to the Count. So that's it then? No more forays into enemy territory? Very well, I can see my services are no longer needed. Take care, Lady Laniet. May our next meeting take place under more felicitous circumstances. All's well that ends well, eh? To the airship landing then, we can speak on the journey home. I think it's one of those instances where spoken and commonly used English diverges from formal because the grammatical standard just feels so unnatural. I mean, it's potentially something that's like really, really outdated because I was never taught that. Because it sounds like something from like an accent that's like not the accent that people have now, if that makes sense. Apart from maybe Yorkshire. An historic... I love the music. Oh wait, I didn't even need to do this. I just need to go to Ishgard. Okay. I just ran all the way up here thinking I needed to go on a boat. For goodness sake, I was running away from something now. Oh my god. I just remembered. I was playing this a couple weeks ago. I was like nearing the end of post ARR, and I had to go to some random place in Thanalan, and I was riding my mount and I was like in the air, and then I went to land and I landed on a balcony that I couldn't get off of because it didn't really exist in the map. I couldn't get off of it, and then I was getting targeted by a bomb. And I couldn't hit the bomb, but the bomb kept trying to hit me. And so I couldn't teleport anywhere. I couldn't get off of it. like I literally couldn't do anything, so I had to force close the game and reopen it, and I was still in that area, but thankfully the bomb wasn't targeting me anymore. I was really stressed out. I was like, someone needs to come rescue me. I confess I've always been rather fond of airship travel. The chill of the wind upon your face, the warmth of the blood pumping in your veins from the excitement. I find the whole experience indescribably invigorating. Or mayhap it is simply the joy of having cheated death yet again. Ha ha! In any event, I must make for the congregation and inform Sir Aymeric of all that has occurred. Emmanuel should have returned to the manor by now. Why not go and see if he has recovered from his ordeal? Do I have to? Ugh. I want to see Aymeric. I don't want to see Emmanuel. I just realized I'm still wearing these bloody flip-flops. Oh. I've somehow managed to glam myself into wearing 2 glams. Can you wear 2 glams at once? Because I seem to have managed to do that. Because I've somehow kept the shoes on from 1 glam. Huh. Oh wait. Wearing 14 really makes me eepy. I feel that. Oh, it's you, Delilah. Gods, did he strike me so hard? Did he have to strike me so hard? Father, he did not approve of how I handled matters in Camp Cloud Top, how I endangered the lives of others through my own recklessness and incompetence. It's not easy playing the hero, is it? Oh my god. Very dramatic. Need to try mosey through post-storm. Ooh. You're going into Shadowbringers. The one that everyone talks about. Oh. Oh god. Hope's just done that thing where she stretches up. You know where cats like stretch up on their legs. They look really scary.
Wanna say hi again?
Can you hear the purring? She's such a loud purrer. She's such a good baby. She is, apart from when she wants her food an hour before her dinner time and just spends the entire hour meowing at me. And then I feel overstimulated because I'm having anxiety attacks all day and she's just meowing. I wish she was emotionally intelligent, but I don't think she is. 93% blessed. Let's go, May. Ugh, I'm really fed up with my hair at the moment. It just does never sit right. Sia's not like that, but he screams when I make food, even if it's just for me. Oh, cats, man. She's just like the entire hour before her dinner, just meow, meow, meow. And even in the mornings as well, waking me up. She has an auto feeder, so I don't know why she's asking me for food. But I used to set my alarm 15 minutes before her feeder. Now I set my alarm just like 2 minutes after her feeder, and that seems to not wake me up too early now. Oh yeah, where am I going? But yeah, she's on this like diet food, and it just doesn't seem to be doing anything. Except making her hungry. Greetings, Mr. Soap. I've saddled a black chocobo for your journey to the Western Highlands, as per Lord Artoirel's instruction. Will this be your first time riding a black chocobo, may I ask? If so, you're in for a treat. As I dare say you know, this particular breed can fly. Given the right conditions, they can carry you quite high too, even over Snowcloak. You needn't worry about directing the bird, of course. Just like all porters, she's trained to carry you to your destination all by herself. So just relax and enjoy the view. Oh, but be sure not to relax your grip, will you? 2 hands on the reins at all times, if you please. Is it a good food? It's Royal Canin. Ooh. The Carthus Western Highlands.
To the frozen wastes of the Western Highlands.
I keep waiting for the place that has the bagpipes.
Made pallid by the calamity. Beyond the towering wall of ice, to lands long forsaken, that the knights of Ishgard strove tirelessly to reclaim.
Sunderland has announced first seat for Labour.
To the hamlet of Falcon's Nest. Once abandoned, now freed of its pall of snow and ash, she came.
She came in her wedges. That's me, in my wedges. They're a good brand. Any idea why she still gets hungry? It's because she's on a diet, so. But she's been on it since April, so I don't know why she's still hungry. She should be used to it by now. I have the stream quiet and genuinely thought that was your TTS. Oh, where are we now? I'm gonna go do the Aetherite. I'll talk to him in a minute. What the hell's that person riding? It looks like an airplane. No, an X-Wing. Oh my goodness. Dravania. Oh gosh. Oh my god, there's so many places to unlock. I want to hear the bagpipes. The world does look quite different when viewed from the back of an airborne chocobo, does it not? I don't know because I don't see it. I still find the experience strangely liberating. To business, Sir Redwald is in charge here. He should be expecting us. The top, it's from the store. It's Fuga attire. It's the whole fit. It's like the The top and the skirt. Fire Punch, welcome in. Thank you for the stretch. Oh, I do need that. My arms are getting really... Yeah, from the store. I bought it like last year when there was a discount on everything. We have an ad starting soon. Adders, I appreciate you. It's in the store, mate. It's red as opposed to pink. I've dyed it, so it's like a darkish red, like a blood red. It has been far, far too long, Lord Artoile. And who might your companion be? Pray forgive us for our lateness, Sir Redwald. I present to you Delilah Hope, ward of House Forton. Ah, yes, of course. Lord Gillimont spoke of you. I, Sir Redwald of House Durandale, do bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest. We are both eager to contribute to the settlement's restoration. How may we be of service? Before we speak of that, would I be correct in assuming that Mistress Hope is unfamiliar with her recent history? Then, with your permission, I shall recount the tale for her benefit. As you may know, Falcon's Nest was once a hamlet with a small garrison of knights and some few villagers, and then came the calamity. When it became clear that the snow would not stop falling, we had no choice but to order a complete withdrawal. The settlement and the entirety of the Western Highlands were to be abandoned. Abandoned to the heretics. Lady Iceheart and her kind have walked these lands with impunity ever since. Aye, but no longer. The Holy See has commanded the reclamation of the Western Highlands and the expulsion of heretical elements. Falcon's Nest is key to accomplishing these objectives, but as you can see, rebuilding the hamlet will be no small undertaking. Our craftsmen require support and protection. Any assistance you can offer will be greatly appreciated. As promised, we of House Forton are at your disposal, Sir Redwald. You need but tell us where to begin. Square Enix should give you a cut for all the things you've sold on Mog Station. I know. I'm out here being like, okay, y'all, you need to buy story skips. You need to buy job skips. Well, I didn't actually tell people to buy job skips. I just told people to buy story skips. And now I'm selling my fit to multiple people. Several craftsmen are in service to House Zamail are contributing to the restoration of Falcon's Nest. These men and women are quite skilled at building and repairing fortifications, but their progress has been hampered by a number of factors. Roth, their foreman, tells me that he is in need of a woman with your talents. Would you be so kind as to seek him out? You've bought a job at Scorescape! I'm truly making so much money for Square Enix at the moment. Yes, I'm Roth, and who might you be? Ah, the promised help. Glad to have you aboard. I've the honor of overseeing this fine mess you see before you. Sent me over on one of them blackbirds, same as you, to build and mend and tell others how to build and mend. But fury take me this ice. It's bloody unnatural how fast it forms. It's icicle sprites, I tell you. Mark my words, there are pockets of them here and there, just waiting for me to turn my back so they can sneak out and do their dirty work. So I need you to search the hamlet and put an end to it. If you stand watch long enough, you're sure to find them. Bought the angelic costume set as well. Ooh, I never bought emotes. I should buy emotes. Oh wait, I thought I started a goal earlier, but I didn't. I've just started it now. Angelic set. I want to see what that's like. Oh! Oh yes. I know that set. I think I've seen some... I think someone bought it for something. I can't remember what. They should sponsor you if they knew what was good for them. So true. Good thing for my healer? Yeah, I feel like that fits the vibe of healer really well. Oh my god, I like that. Oh my god, what is that person wearing? I love their outfit. Suddenly really quiet. I think this person's doing the same quest as me. That was nice of them. They helped me out a bit. This is wild that there's enemies in like a village. I'm wondering if this is going to be the kind of thing where I change the lay of the land. Because I love that in games where you like do quests and then you see how you doing quests changes things. That's like my favorite thing. And then there's like visible changes in the map and stuff. I love it so much when that happens. Ha! Now there's a woman what looks like she's found her marks. You're just the sort we need around here. The kind that'll hop to when she sees a task undone. A rainbow bolero of striking. You're a dab hand at Warcraft, I can tell. Not that I have any skill at arms to speak of, mind, but it doesn't take an expert to recognise expertise. Be a ways to keep you to myself when there are others out what need help, same as me. So if you're keen to keep on doing what you're doing, I'd ask you to head north to the Pike and bloody huge statue out in the wastes, if you've never been. Mason by the name of Tiaramon is out there tending to the thing. Good man, Tiaramon, but I reckon he's taken on too much work for one. Might be there's something you can do for him. Okay. I'm just gonna see if there's any more announced seats. Oh,
now,
two for
comes
labor.
The flaming
Goodness.
homosexual.
Freezy, welcome in. How are you? Hello, Slayer. How are you doing? How do I get out there? Do I go down here? No. Ugh, this is so pretty. Although I hate frozen areas. As long as there's no freezing elements, then it's fine. I hate when you go to places and like you get frozen. Deep eyes, they're so cute. You also hate frozen areas? Like, I like the look of this place. I just, like, if there's like true freeze or true frost or whatever, like stuff that makes me get damage and stuff, I hate it. Yeah, Dragonspine is like that. Hail to you, traveller. What brings you out this way? Foreman Roth bid you assist me? Well, far be it from me to turn down a helping hand. I've been tasked with the restoration of this sculpture. 5 years of neglect have not been kind, to say the least. Fortunately, I've just the thing for it. Rather, those deep eyes have it. If you could slay 3 and bring me their bristles, I would be in your debt. I don't want to slay them. They're cute. It's always so funny to me when you're like doing quests and there's someone else doing the same ones along with you. You're just like, hey homie. God, these deep eyes are tanky. What the hell? Rude as hell. Let me hit you. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Amogus birds. There you are. Have you the bristles? Ah, feel how coarse that is. That's why they're perfect for scrubbing the soot from this statue. Beautiful, isn't it? The spitting image of Haldrath, first of the Azure Dragons, and one of Ishgard's founding fathers. A symbol of everything the Dravanians despise, which is why they've taken to searing it with dragonfire every time they pass by. But no longer will we suffer this indiscretion of our nation's hero. Soon this statue will be as it once was, a proud, shining testament to the determination of Ishgard, and a message to the heretics that we have returned. The work may be hard and the conditions harsh, but as a proud Ishgardian, I could ask for no greater honour. Oh my god, 1 slot remaining in my inventory. Don't tell anyone that. What's in here? Oh, I need to put stuff in my chest. Oh dear. No one looking here. Are you for Falcon's Nest? If so, I have a favour to ask. There's this knight, Sir Isoldur, stationed at the anvil to the west of here. She's always treated me with kindness and respect, more than I deserve, to be honest. Any road, while you were away, she came through on patrol, and I think she might have left a package behind. It's a bit of a detour, but would you mind returning it to her? My thanks to you, friend. Streamer, your inventory. Don't look at my inventory. It's fine. I don't even know what's in there. Do you know what do you know? What even is all this? Oh, I have so many dice! What even is all this? Inventory management is such a bot? Yeah. I have no interest in it. Can you buy inventory space? I'm assuming not. And I have to go put it in somewhere. Classic. Can it not be a gacha game where I spend diamonds to get inventory space? You buy more retainers? I'm not buying more retainers. I don't even know what you do with retainers in the first place. I do know, I have one, but... Adds to your subscription cost? Absolutely not. My chocobo has a saddlebag? I didn't know that. How do I get up there? How? I'm lost. Isidore, how do I get up to you? Get 2 retainers with your regulars? Okay, I have 1. Which I named SHB, because I didn't know what I was doing and just was like, okay. Put things for them to hold and they can set. Yeah, so I've used them. I used one to do a thing. I forgot what it was called, but it went on like a mission to do something. Could make K-pop idols for your retainers. Well, what if I told you SHB is the name is Sunghan Bin? Except the retainer is just my old form. So it's not really Sunghan Bin. It was just random initials I thought of. I did a thing. By the way, Manda, you know my love of Sunghan Bin. He's blonde now. Oh. Oh. I'm not okay. He looks really good. You can get retainer Fantas.
To hell, bitch.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Fucking hell. Of course you can get retainer Fantas. What's that? A package? I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about. Confound it. That full of it. What a waste. It was a gift adventure. Tiaramon labours day and night without regard for his own well-being. At the very least, he ought to try to eat better. Why not simply give it to him? By the fury, have you no sense of decorum? A highborn knight cannot be seen favouring a lowborn mason in such a manner. Nevertheless, I appreciate your concern, as well as your willingness to assist Tiaramon. May your journey back to Falcon's Nest be safe and swift. Pray give my regards to Sir Redwald. Okay, I think this will be the last thing we do. And then my inventory will be totally filled. But that's fine. You got your chokor porkor whistle. I'm so glad, James. I've got mine. Oh, go away. Let me get my chocopokor. Leave me alone. Oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong button. I think it's cute. It is cute. I don't really like the way it bounces, but other than that, it's cute. Got AFK a bit for a bit. So, oh, no worries, Amanda. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a nice rest of your day. 14th Kirsty International Holiday. Is every Thursday going to be a international holiday? Or is it just the first day? You prefer the regular Koperker though? The green one's cute too. Oh, that's Rose. I need Redwald. I must applaud your initiative, Mistress Hope. Roth tells me you've been quite busy. Alas, we have not the time to thank you properly. I have a task to which I would commit all able-bodied men and women, you and Lord Artourel included. Oh, I'm surprised it didn't tell me I'm full. Don't know how to get the regular core. I'm sure James will be able to tell you. Okie dokie. Well, I think we will leave it here for today. Thank you all for hanging out with me on my first 14 stream. I was really nervous. I was like telling everyone, I'm so scared. Let me exit. $750 KMGP. Jesus. But yeah, I'm glad I've started playing this on stream because I want to see what everyone's obsessed with, and I just don't have time to dedicate outside of stream, so oh, I'm all the way over here. God, what is going on? What is going on in the northeast of England? Why are Reform coming in second place? What the hell is going on? Thank God we have first past the post right now. First past the post is a fucked up system and we shouldn't have it, but I'm grateful for it in times like this when Reform are coming second in votes. Anyway, let me find someone to raid. Oh my god, I just realized we hit our sub goal and I didn't give Hope food. Shall we give Hope some snacks before I finish the stream? Ooh. Sorry, I've got my plates that I store by my desk because I'm disgusting. On top of her biscuits. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right, let me pick you up. Sit there for a second. Okay, you've trapped my arm, but okay. I can't move my arm, you're sitting on it. Right. Thank you for helping me hit my sub goal. I appreciate y'all. Oh, you dropped one. You'll have to go find it. It's on the floor. Okay, let me go find someone to raid. I hope you all keep me in your thoughts tonight and pray that my YouTube comes back to me. I'm so stressed. I'm laughing, but I'm not laughing. Oh my god, perfect. Nina has literally just started streaming. That's perfect timing. Let's raid Nina. Here are the raid messages. Oh. Slay. Let's read Nina. I think they're doing Endwalker, like very near the end of Endwalker, so if you're avoiding spoilers for that, just be aware of that. Although I'm sure they won't go straight into that at the beginning of their stream because they've literally only just started. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me in my first 14 stream. I was really nervous about it. And, you know, I've also had a really shit week, so like everyone hanging out has made me feel really special, and I really appreciate y'all. So yeah, I thank you, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Here's my Discord if you want to talk off stream. It's also the place you can get my schedule updates. I just posted a new video on my gaming YouTube channel, my first stream, like a breakdown of my first stream of Chrono Trigger, so please go check that out. Leave it a like, give me a sub, that kind of shit. And yeah, there's also my beacons with all my other kind of stuff. Yeah, I hope you'll have a lovely rest of your day. I'll be back tomorrow with Persona 3 Reload, which I'm nervous about because last stream was like really a lot. So yeah, I appreciate it all. Thanks for hanging out. I will hopefully see you again soon. Goodbye.